Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering all the frequently asked questions about mini importation from China. I've gotten a lot of questions in my comment section, in my inbox on Instagram about mini importation, so I'm going to be answering all the questions about mini importation that people usually ask. Okay, so stay tuned, because your question or your concern or anywhere that you're confused about mini importation might be answered in this video. Okay, if you're coming across my video for the first time and you are a beginner in China importation, or you are interested to learn mini importation from China, I would advise you stick to this channel and watch this video to the end. Join the family, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I talk about everything mini importation, how to make money online, and lifestyle vlogging. Okay, so let's get started. The first question I'm going to be asking is from this person in my comment section. He's asking if all his suppliers, all his Chinese suppliers, can supply all the item he buy from 1688 together to the shipping agent, so that the shipping agent will calculate the goods together. Okay, you can see the question right there. First of all, buying item from 1688, of course you are not going to be buying from one supplier only. Okay, because you might be interested in buying bag, you might be interested in buying sunglasses, you might be interested in buying hair, you might be interested in buying mobile phone. So you might be interested in buying different items from different suppliers. And when you buy different items from different suppliers on 1688, okay, you are not going to be shipping them differently. No, all you have to do is you give those suppliers your shipping address, okay, at their own time. But usually some suppliers deliver your item when you've paid for it within 42 hours or 72 hours. So when they deliver it, either within 72 hours or within 42 hours, they will deliver it differently. They might not even know themselves, so they will deliver it differently to that shipping address that you sent to them. So when those items get to your shipping agent, okay, then your shipping agent will notify you via WhatsApp or through their website that they received a parcel from your supplier on your behalf. They must notify you, okay. And also, each of those your different suppliers that deliver your goods, those suppliers are going to come back to 1688 app, and they are going to notify 1688 that they sent an item you paid for to your shipping address. So it's now left, and when they notify 1688 on the app, 1688 is also going to give you a notification. So this is where you are going to see a notification. So in this place, once a supplier delivers your item, you are going to see the notification here. So if you see one notification there, it means one of your suppliers have delivered to your shipping agent. If you see two notifications there, it means two of your suppliers have delivered to your shipping agent. Do you understand? So that is how, as many products as you buy, that is how you are going to get all the notifications when all of them has supplied. So when your shipping agents receive all these parcels from all these suppliers, what they're going to do is they will also tell you. When they tell you, then you will now make payments, and your shipping agent will pack all those items delivered by those different suppliers. They will pack all of them together, check the kg or the CBM. If you want to ship through air, they will check this kg for you. If you want to ship through sea, they will check the CBM, all of them together in one carton or more for you, and they will notify you, and you pay for all of those items, and you ship all those items together. So you don't have to be shipping them differently. Do you understand? So I hope this has answered your question about shipping different items from different suppliers on 1688. So let's move to another question. So the next question is, how do we successfully log in on 1688? So how you're going to successfully log in on 1688 is this. First of all, you need to download 1688 app if you don't have it before. If you're using iPhone, you can download it on your app store. If you're using Android, you can download it from your Play Store. So when you download it, all you have to do is to register with your phone number. Okay, when you register with your phone number, that is how you can successfully log in on 1688. Okay, when you register with your phone number, you're going to download an Alipay app. So when you download an Alipay app, you link it together with your 1688 and you use your international passport to verify your Alipay. Okay, so that is how you can successfully log into 1688 and successfully buy from Chinese suppliers and make your payment through 1688 app. Okay, so I believe this question, the answer is very simple. So let's move to another question. So this one asks, can you link me to your shipping agent that you're using? Okay, this question is basically like requesting that I should share the shipping agents that I use for my importation. The thing is, I don't use one shipping agent. I use different shipping agents at a time. Okay, it depends on the item I'm shipping. It depends on where I want it to be delivered. It depends on, you know, how fast I need it. And another thing that you need to understand with this shipping agent is that most of all these shipping agents, they have their flaws. They have where they are good and they have where they are not good. Okay, all of them have issue in one way or the other. Do you understand? But there are some that has minimal issue, and there are some that their issues cannot be managed. I've used the one that their issue cannot be managed. I've dropped them. I'm no longer using them. Then I have two currently that I like using. The first shipping agent that I use is Skyjet, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I like using Skyjet because they ship to Lagos and they ship to Onitsha. For those that are not in Lagos, for those that are in the east or, you know, closer to Onitsha, Skyjet people, they ship to Onitsha and they ship to Lagos. Okay, and their shipping cost is also minimal. Then the next one I use sometimes is Chris Vic Mall. I think they ship only to Lagos, so that is why I don't usually use them, and they are more expensive than Skyjet. They are more expensive than Skyjet. I've compared the two of them, so like I said, I'm giving an honest review. But the thing is, their response, their customer service is very, very quick. It's very, very sharp. They respond so easily, you know, to questions. Their communication is straightforward. Okay, like they have different means of communicating with you. They communicate through Telegram, they communicate through WhatsApp, they communicate from their website. Like 247, they will respond to you whenever you request, you know, a question or clarification from them. They don't waste time. That is one of the reasons why I like Chris Vic more. Okay, so these are the two common shipping agents that I use to ship my items from China to Nigeria, and they have never disappointed me. If not okay, I think Skyjet have disappointed me small, but they realized it and I think they apologized. One of my clients that I procured item from China, they forgot her goods in their China warehouse, you know, so she has to order another product for her to be able to ship that item that those people left in their shipping agents, in their shipping warehouse in China. Okay, so this is where they have done something wrong to me. Aside that, every other thing is okay. So these are the shipping agents that I use. If you're in Nigeria, you can try them out also. Okay, and subsequently, you know, I will also try out other shipping agents and I'll also come and give you guys a review about them. Okay, so let's move to another question. So this question said, please, how do I verify my WeChat account? Okay, for those of you that don't know what a WeChat is a platform, is a kind of a social media app, you know, just like WhatsApp, that are commonly used in China. WeChat is only used in Chinese country. Okay, they use it to chat, use it to make some transactions and all that. Okay, so if you're in Nigeria or any country and you want to, you know, directly chat with a Chinese supplier or someone in China, you can download a WeChat. Okay, and from that WeChat you can transfer and receive Chinese yuan, that's China currency. Okay, so this is just what a WeChat is. So back to this person's question. So how can I verify my WeChat account? One thing about downloading WeChat from any country that you're in outside China, outside Chinese country, when you download this, you will need someone that when you have to download it. So for you to verify your WeChat account, you need someone, according to WeChat regulations, you need someone that's been on WeChat for at least 2 years, and the person can only help you to verify your WeChat account. Okay, some persons. Okay, so that is how you can easily and successfully verify your WeChat account. So let's move to another question. So this question asked, do we really need to ship as a group, or can we ship alone? One thing it's importing from China as a mini importer is this: if you are, if you want to be shipping alone, you have the money, you can buy the minimum quantities that you want, then of course you can ship alone. You don't even need to ship with anybody. Any item, as many as large as, you can ship alone. You can only ship as a group if you joined a pre-order group of mini importers, where you people will contribute money and buy a product. Then that means people have to contribute money and also ship your items as a group. Okay, but aside that, you buy your goods individually, you pay individually, you ship it individually. Okay, so you must not ship as a group unless you are in a group of pre-order for mini importers only. Then maybe that is the only way that you can ship as a group. Okay, so this question asked, how do I ship after making payments? Okay, now this is how you ship. After sourcing for your product and after making payments on 1688, you have different options to ship your item from China to your country. Okay, your supplier can ship for you if you don't have a shipping agent. That is the only way your supplier can ship for you. And how will your supplier ship for you? Your supplier can ship for you if you don't have a shipping agent. They will go and look for shipping agent. They go and look for logistic companies. Most times your supplier will not look for shipping agents that are operating in your country for you. They will look for registered logistic companies, like some of them use DHL, some of them use FedEx, and the rest of them. And you know that these logistic companies, they mostly ship items through air, so their logistic expenses is way too expensive. Okay, so that is the only way your supplier can ship your item for you. Okay, so you can ship by yourself after selecting your item on 1688. Then before you make payment, you add your shipping address. So when you add your shipping address, your supplier will take your goods to that shipping address you've provided, and that your shipping address, those your shipping agents will help you and ship that item from China to Nigeria. So how do you get your shipping address? You have to first of all register with a shipping company in your country, especially if you're in Nigeria. So when you register with them, they're going to give you a personal shipping address from them. So with that shipping address they're going to give to you, you are going to link it to your shipping. You are going to link it to your 1688. I've made a video practically how you can link your shipping address with your 1688. So you can watch that video for more clarification. Okay, so after linking it, you don't need to worry. Your supplier don't need to ship for you, because that will be way more expensive, and shipping with your shipping agent is the cheapest, especially if you're shipping through sea. I will advise you to reduce cost. I will advise you to reduce cost. You have to ship through sea. Okay, shipping through sea as a beginner in mini importation will help you a lot in reducing cost of shipping. So in one of my videos where I've explained complete cost on how to ship from China as a mini importer, you can watch it. I explain more in details everything you need to know about shipping and the rest of them. Okay, so let's move to another question. So this person is asking, how long does it take to ship your item by air, that is using flight? Shipping your item through air takes 7 to 14 days highest. It doesn't take time. It doesn't even take up to 1 month, and your goods will arrive in your country. Then shipping through sea, that one can take 3 to 4 months for it to arrive to you. So shipping through air by flight takes 7 to 14 days, while shipping through sea takes 3 to 4 months, sometimes 5 months. Okay, and the thing is, shipping through air, that's shipping through flight, is more expensive, and shipping through sea is cheaper. Okay, so the faster you want it, the more you will pay. Okay, and the longer it takes for it to arrive, the cheaper for you. Okay, so if you have money, and also another thing to consider if you want to ship through air is this: don't ship heavy items through air, because the kg will be so much and you pay lots of money. If you're shipping items that are heavy items, ship it through sea. That is always my advice to many importers, beginners. Ship it through sea. Okay, it will be cheaper for you, although it will take time, but it will be cheaper for you, unless the item you're buying is item that doesn't have much weight. You can ship it through air. Okay, and make sure that as you're shipping through air, you make a profit. If you're selling those items, you make a profit when it arrives in your country. Okay, so let's move to another question. So this one asks, how do I make payments myself? That she has been scared of making payments on 1688, and that's why she's using an agent. See, making payments on 1688, you absolutely don't need to be scared of anything. As long as you have a verified Alipay account linked with your 1688 account, you don't have problem. Okay, you know why? Because once you have a verified Alipay account and you buy Chinese yuan to fund that Alipay account, and you successfully link your Alipay account to your 1688, you can pay your supplier directly on 1688 app. Pay your supplier directly on 1688 app. The only reason where you need to be scared, and I am not even advising you to do it, is if a supplier asks you to pay for an item directly to their own Alipay account. My dear, don't do it. That's the only way that you need to be scared. But you see, making payments to your supplier directly on 1688 app for an item you purchased, you absolutely have nothing to worry about, because if that supplier did not deliver, you can easily request for a refund on 1688 app, and your money will be refunded to you. I am saying from experience. So if you have a verified Alipay account and it is linked to your 1688 app, you don't need to be using an agent. Just buy your item yourself, pay your supplier yourself, and ship it down yourself. There's nothing there, it's not difficult. Okay, but please don't pay a supplier directly on their own Alipay or WeChat account. Pay directly on 1688, so that if that supplier did not deliver, you'll be able to ask for a refund, and 1688 will refund your money back, any amount it is. You don't need to be afraid. All you have to do is verify your Alipay account, fund it, link it to your 1688 app, and you are good to go. You don't need to use an agent for all these things because you are afraid of or scared of using your money. Even your agents that you're paying for, even your agent that you're paying, they're not paying suppliers directly, they are paying on 1688 directly. And as a procurement agent, I can tell you for sure that there are some times that a product will be out of stock and the supplier will not deliver. All we have to do is to request for a refund. Okay, you can watch the video where I explained how to successfully link your Alipay account to your 1688 account, so you can watch it. Okay guys, at this point, if you're gaining value from this video, kindly like this video. The hardest thing you can do for me is to like it and leave a review, so that other mini importers who might be confused will be able to find this video helpful. Okay, so let's move to another question, guys. This question said, I've been trying to install my Alipay app, but it is not installing. If you're installing your Alipay app, make sure you're going through a Play Store or Apple Store. Just search for 1688. Sometimes you might not see that usual app that people used to see. Okay, but if you see the one that looks like Taoba, you can download it. It is still the same thing. Okay, you must not download it from a website. Okay, just download it from the App Store or the Play Store. Okay, so that's how you easily download your 1688 app and install it on your phone. I'll keep answering some questions. If you have a question that you want me to answer, just leave it at the comment section and I'll answer it. And I'll answer your question. Okay, if you are new to my channel, kindly join the family, like this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mama say bye. Bye bye.